The sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That putt went a bit long there.
This putt was about 8 feet. It was on a good line. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Second shot on the second. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And this from the greenside rough.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
Nicely holed and for par. Currently at +1 for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we are at the third.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
This one looks like it's going right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Getting ready to play their third. And this one is for bogey. This one's dialed in. And that'll be a bogey. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That will drive you bats.
Now 5 strokes behind. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
They're nicely holed.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
He's got this for his par.
Hey, nice looking line. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Time for the second shot here at the 7. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Nicely done.
A birdie putt awaits.
Well, that'll play. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
And he's down there.
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
This is a good chance. Well done. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ouch, that hurts.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Currently at 4 over for the day. Here we go. The 10th hole.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
come on, you're better than that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Missed the green, but you're not upset from that lie.
Getting ready to play their third. 11 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. On the tee of a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Wow, that's misjudged.
Putting for a par now.
Oh, so close.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Sitting at +5 overall. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. 18 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, just missed. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Is that right? I think so.
And that's the line, the sand.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Ooh. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And there it is. Sitting at 8 over for the round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Putting for a par here.
It's got a chance.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Ooh, yeah, this one's headed right.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Sitting at 8 over par for the day. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's one of those shots you wish you had a do-over. This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Let's try and make this one. They'll only drop the one shot. Sitting at 9 over for the round. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And here we are with the third shot.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
This is their fifth shot. Sixth shot coming up. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And this next putt is for triple bogey. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.